biscuits, I thought I'd turn off my music and have a little chat and fold with you lovely biscuits, because you know what? Thank you so much for subscribing and loving up my channel and appreciating what I make on here. It's really nice to see and hear. And can I say, I have had a banner month in my merch shop. You all have just gone over and ordered tons on there, so thank you so much. That makes such a difference in my ability to keep making these videos and everything. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much. I'm wondering if maybe I should do, and I've done one giveaway before of my merch and my ebooks, and I wonder if I should do another merch giveaway. Is anybody interested in a giveaway? I'd have to figure out the best way to do that. But of some of my merch, like one of my tees, this is one of them. This is actually our best seller this month, so that's pretty exciting. Or maybe one of the mugs, I'm not sure. You let me know. Tell me in email, or you can go over on Instagram and leave comments and let me know. I'll do a little post about this video. And you can let me know what you would love to see. Look at this cutie patootie shirt that I got in London. I love it. It's a little double-decker bus with a Christmas tree. Abraham had such big growth spurts on our trip in October that he outgrew clothing that I had packed for him that fit him fine. So I kind of had to go and have some emergency couple items we bought, and I'm so glad I did, because normally I wouldn't do that, but I found a really good deal on these. They were on sale as a 3-pack, and they're really cute. I think it was maybe $9 or $10. I think it was $9 or $10 for the 3 of them, but maybe that was in pounds. I'm trying to think. I feel like they were $3 or $4 each, which is not bad for a brand new kid's shirt. I find a lot of kids' shirts, if you try to buy them secondhand, thrifting them for this age. My son is 5 now. Oh my goodness. They aren't in very good shape because 5-year-olds just ruin clothes. So you kind of have to buy on sale but new. I love these little cardigans. They're so cute, and they're great for breastfeeding because you can layer them and then unbutton but still have like a little nursing tank under. They're great. Oh wait, okay, I'm just kind of blabbering about what I'm folding. I'm just going to give you Fabulous Biscuits updates. So I know that you can tell from the videos I'm making that I've been talking a lot about TTC, which is acronym just for trying to conceive. So trying to add to the family next year, which is super exciting. I'm really looking forward to that, if it all works out. If not, you know, it's not in the cards, but I'm hoping it's in the cards. So I look forward to having, hopefully, a new member of the family next year. We'll see how that goes and in what way that manifests, but I'm putting it out there in the universe, putting the work in to do that, because I think that'll be a beautiful thing of 2012, to expand the Kelly household. Let's see, what else was I getting asked? Oh, favorite things for trying to have new babies. I've gotten a couple emails about that from my other vlogs. Boy, that's a tough one of what I think, because everybody's body is different. So I think the best you can aim for is to try and have a really healthy body where you don't have any deficiencies in vitamins or minerals, you aren't dehydrated, where you have a lot of extra vitamins in your system, just as a little backup, you know, make sure that you're taking folate, because that's really important to have in your system well before you conceive. So that's really important. But it's so hard, you know, again, my advice is just for me. Always talk to your doctor about that kind of stuff. I want to put that out there because, you know, I feel like sometimes we feel like, oh, YouTuber must know this, this, and this. And, you know, we know what works for us, but always think about it from that way. I love this flannel. It's kind of an open cardigan. It's from LL Bean. I love it all. LL Bean, if you ever want to sponsor some of my vlogs, I am an LL Bean biscuit. I know you're thinking, oh, Rose, are you a biscuit of others? And oh yes, I am a big follower and lover of LL Bean. It's just, I love plaid. What can I say? So other things that I think help, you know, getting your hormones balanced can be really tricky in this day and age. There's a lot of things that are part of our diet and lifestyle that really just messes up our hormones in ways that we did not used to have to deal with as a species. So thinking about that and focusing on getting your hormones straightened out is really important when you're trying to add to the family. Some other questions I had gotten were about my novels. And yes, I do have another one coming out. I know I've been talking about it forever, haven't I? I had to take a big break from it because life got too busy and I just had to accept that I was not going to meet the deadline that I needed to, and I just needed to push it back for my mental well-being, my mental health well-being. And that's something that this year I've really been trying to learn and actually implement, of pitting my mental health, my emotional and mental well-being as a priority and putting it first in my life and not last. Because I love making content for you, lovely biscuits. I love creating things and getting positive feedback, and it's a real passion, so it's very easy for me to burn myself out quickly on that. And just, you know, not be taking care of my body or my emotions. So I'm trying to be more balanced and create still all the content that you love, but sometimes I have to take a step back from certain projects and accept that, you know, they're going to roll over into a different section of the year. So yeah, my novel is coming out. I will leave a link to it in here when it is out. So it's going to be out for the Christmas season. I'm pretty excited. It is a saucy, fabulous book. It is a sci-fi book about the true origins of the mystery on Oak Island. So if any of you, like me, love to follow all the theories about Oak Island, this is one of the theories and what might be found in a sci-fi environment. So I highly recommend it. It's been such a lovely passion project to get to work on. And to get to create and write, and yay! It's going out to my my beta readers, my last two, the ones that are really like, they go through it and they point out things, which is excellent. I'm very excited about that because that's a big moment. Oh hey, how do you guys like the travel videos? What other travel content would you like to see? You all know, and I've chatted about on here and on Instagram actually, all of my kind of pivoting towards doing more travel work on my channels, and I would love to hear, what do you fabulous biscuits want to see? Like, what locations do you think I should go to next? I have more travel things coming out over the next couple months about the UK and a little bit about Berlin, so that's going to come out. But I want to hear what you would love to see next. Let me know. I know that it can be tough with commenting sections on all of these, so you can always go to Instagram and chat with me there. I'm always on there to chat. I'm not there too much, I will admit it, but it's, you know, Abraham and I like to scroll through and look at bunnies or Havanese puppies. Oh, that's another big update, is my son is really hitting me up for a puppy. I don't think it's in the cards right now. Financially, it's just like, financially and time-wise, it's a big drain to get a new dog and everything, but boy, what do you all do when your kids just desperately want a dog? And he so does. He wants a sibling, a dog, and a giant rock to sit on. These are his goals, and he's like, come on, Mom, why are you working if you can't provide these things for me? So we go on Instagram, point being, as I pivot back to that story, and look at little bunny and puppy photos, and it's really fun. I've actually really enjoyed getting to bond with him and have fun time on the phone looking at sweet animals and talking about them. And, you know, what are their lifestyles? Are they nocturnal? Are they, you know, what's their diet like? And so it's fun that it's naturally kind of a learning fun area, and I didn't expect that. You always hear on Instagram, I would not let my little kid on Instagram by themselves, obviously. But you always hear such bad things about social media. We're all trashing it all the time, but, you know, there are lovely segments to it as a viewer, as a consumer of social media. It can be a lot of fun. I feel like I've folded this towel maybe 4 times now. I think that's probably factually accurate. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Another thing I got Instagrammed a couple times is, am I doing Vlogmas? I'm going to do some kind of version of Vlogmas this year. I don't quite know what, because I'm just not quite sure. Time-wise, I think it would be fun. I did Vlogmas one year on my blog. You can go back and see that. I think I only did it one year. I don't think I did it a second year. and that was very intense. Oh my goodness. So I've never participated in Vlogmas, but I'm really tempted to. I think it would be fun. I just don't know what I would make for everyday content unless I did daily vlogs. So I'm considering doing that. I've gotten a lot of requests on this main channel to add in a daily vlog, and I've gotten a lot of requests on my secondary channel where I used to do the weekaroos, my weekly vlogs, to bring those back. And so I'm kind of thinking about I might do that. I might do that when maybe like every other month I'll do weekaroos and see how that schedules in. But I'm thinking about adding those back. That one is high on my list because I keep getting a lot of messages about that. It's one of my big requests. So yes, I'm probably going to do something about that. Some kind of weekly or daily vlogs back in. I'm going to try to do Vlogmas. I just don't know in what format. I'm going to have to wait and see. Because again, I don't want to just push myself so thin, which is what I know I do, and I'm sure a lot of you do in the holidays, is we just push ourselves to the edge because we're like, we must be everything to everyone. Love this towel. I got it at Costco and I should have bought a couple. I'm such a cheapskate. I was like, oh, I'll buy one towel. I only need one towel. Which is true. I only need one towel, but I should have bought a couple. They get ruined. My son grabs them and will just wipe up horrible, disgusting things that should be, rags should be used, and just stain all my poor towels. So, oh well. My towels look like, a crime scene cleanup towel, but they're actually clean. I swear. I swear. Oh, you can always look on Instagram. I tend to post my Q&A questions up there, so if you want to ask a question and get credited, I thought about maybe I should credit y'all with your questions on here. It's been something people have brought up, some of you wonderful biscuits, of wanting to have a little shout out. That might be fun to add. So I'm thinking about doing that. Lots of stuff in the pipeline, which is always good. It's fun to, stretch my creative limbs out while strengthening my creative muscles. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, it is the never ending. How long? I have been chatting forever. Okay, I feel like this is a little too long, so maybe I will finish up folding off camera. But I just wanted to check in and say, howdy lovely biscuits, and I hope your holiday season is going wonderful. You deserve respect and love and joy this holiday season. So if nobody else has told you that, I want you to know you deserve all the love and respect and joy during the holidays, because sometimes we lose sight of that this time of year. You all are wonderful. If you want, you can go into, oh, you see what I mean? Look, I don't even know what, I think this blue stuff maybe is chalk that he cleaned up with this towel. I'll pull towels. You can go to the description box and click over the link for all my merch. This shirt is one of the merch items that I have in my shop that I design. And you can always click on my author page that is linked down in the description box. It links to all of my novels, my novellas. I have 2 holiday novellas out, and I have sci-fi and paranormal romances on the list, which are really great whether you're a feller or a lady, because, it's got a lot of plot, but if you like kind of Game of Thrones style heat in your content, a little HBO in your ebooks, it is pretty much in that vein. Less violent, of course, but in the sauciness. Hey, I will see you all around. Thank you, biscuits, for being so lovely and for always making this a space that I enjoy coming back to and creating for, interacting with. And that's not always true everywhere I go on the internet. So thank you so much